Welcome to the Margin Blueprint, a tactical guide for selling value, holding price, and protecting your margins. Remember, discounting is not a sales strategy, it's a surrender strategy. This scenario illustrates the $20,000 turnaround mistake. The customer compared a full-service proposal to a bare-bones number, causing the representative to drop the price instantly and lose profit. You can hold price and win on scope if you know how. A 10% discount off the top is never a 10% hit to the bottom. In this example, a 10% discount gave away 40% of the gross profit. Discounting quietly destroys the profitability of your entire book of business. Discount requests often fall into three categories: testing you, doing their job, or value blindness. You only have control over value blindness. Pricing conversations are won or lost before the number is even shown. The value stack framework shows that by the time the customer sees your number, they must already understand everything structurally supporting it. You are quoting an outcome, not a rate, and outcomes are much harder to discount. Blueprinting the stack involves breaking down your offering into layers of value, from responsiveness, which means speed on the job site, to safety and compliance, which is risk reduction. Build this stack before presenting the price. The scope gap matrix illustrates that when a customer cites a lower competitor price, they are almost never comparing apples to apples. The core rule is that the price gap is almost always a scope gap. The Too High playbook guides you when facing a price objection. First, acknowledge and ask to understand the baseline. Second, isolate the gap line by line. Third, reframe the risk from the quote to the total cost of the project going wrong. Use tactical scripting for each phase. Acknowledge and ask to identify the baseline. Isolate the gap by comparing scopes. Reframing risk involves highlighting what turns a cheaper quote into a more expensive project. The closing toolkit includes the assumptive close, the summary close, and the next step close. These mechanics help you move the deal forward by focusing on execution, reiterating value, and creating urgency around availability. The anatomy of silence defines the danger zone as the natural impulse to fill silence after stating your price. After you state your price, stop talking. Silence communicates confidence and reinforces that your number is fair. In this real-world scenario, the representative successfully shifted the conversation from rate to risk by isolating design and logistics. This planted doubt in the customer's mind and reminded them of the value provided. The deal architecture flywheel consists of 5 steps: build the stack, state the price, hold the silence, isolate the gap, and close on value. When you sell value, customers respect your price, which builds strong partnerships and profitability. The executive schematic summarizes the key takeaways. Remember, the math is brutal. Stack before you quote. Find the missing scope, embrace the danger zone, and assume the close by moving conversations from "should we" to "how do we." Your field challenge for the next 2 weeks is to pick a deal with price pressure. Map out the value stack, review the stack with the customer, execute the 3-step objection framework, and hold the silence for 10 seconds after stating your price. Go close something without giving it away.